Hey everyone, today I've got the Encom B901R Bluetooth comm set here on my left and the Nolan N87 here on my right, and we'll be giving the Encom a review and show you how to install it into the Nolan. So Encom is basically part of the Nolan group, and it was tasked with creating a comm set to integrate seamlessly with Nolan's helmets, like the N87 here. The device will be coming in at a recommended retail price of about 300 euros, or around 330 US dollars, so this puts it at about middle of the range in terms of price compared to CNET and Cardo, and it'll be competing with the CNET 10U and the Cardo Scala Rider Freecom 2 Plus. Before we go further, just a quick reminder to check out our YouTube channel with our helmet and gear reviews, and don't forget to subscribe and allow notifications to stay up to date on all the latest motorcycle gear, tips, and guides. Taking it out of the box now, what you're already getting is your standard instructions. You've got your 4-button systems control, the battery and the earpieces, as well as your microphone on a boom. What's nice here though is that underneath the padding, you're actually also getting the AC adapter, as well as an extra microphone, a tool, an Allen key, as well as the charging and communications cable. So again, what you've got here is this 4-button system for helmet control. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's large, so it'll be comfortable to use when you're wearing gloves. The direct integration with this system does force you to stick with this system for Nolan helmets, but the benefit of this is that you have a smaller helmet profile rather than a large clamped-on device, which may compromise your helmet in a crash. This is a Bluetooth system, so you will be able to connect it to your phone, listen to music, take calls, and communicate with up to 4 riders on a single call. According to Encom, the B901R has a range of 700 meters, or around 4.4 miles, in an open field. This is a shame, since I don't really know how many of you are riding your bikes in open fields, and it's also pretty short compared to Sena systems that can go up to about a mile. Though the advantage here is that it's compatible with all Nolan systems except for the Bluetooth Kit and Bluetooth Kit 2. Looking at the earpieces here, you can already see they're not too bad. These are directly integrated into the helmet, though if you've already broken it in, you'll find you have to give a bit extra effort to break it in again, since these speakers will take up some space again. The B901R will give you some voice command compatibility, pretty standard, as well as giving you some music sharing options with up to 1 helmet, which is alright, since there have been some issues with this between different Sena systems, and it's also got, your standard integrated radio if you want to listen to it. Then you can also save up to 6 stations as well. Pretty standard fare. If you want to take some more control of your device, then you've also got an Encom app for your phone, and you can connect it to your computer with the, again, included cable. So it's nice that they've added this extra little bit of effort to give you the equipment right out of the box. Now we come to the weighted installation. First, you're going to need to take out those cheek pads there, and once you've done that, you can see that actually there are 2 foam earpieces which you're going to have to remove, which were taking up the previous ear slots in the helmet. Now you're going to need to take out the plastic lipper on the back of the helmet, and there are 2 extra bits off of this lip that you're going to need to take off. First, there's the part in the back, which is where the battery will be recharged from, and there's a bit on the side there, which you're going to have to snap out in order to have space to snap in your console. Now, you just need to slip the battery in halfway, making sure that the 2 slots will fit around the back of the helmet, and then you just place the earpieces in with the wire facing out the groove, and they should just snap in there on both sides. Next, for the microphone, you just need to plug it in using the blue cable, and you'll see which side is the right side up, and it'll snap in onto the side of the helmet. Next, you need to make sure you attach the console to the lip, which is simply a matter of snapping it in. It may take a couple of tries, but it will eventually go in with a snap. Then you put the lip in, and you just need to make sure you put the inside of the console on the snap on the side of the helmet, so all of it will sit flush. And with the lip in, all you have to do is screw the screw back in, and you're done. As you're putting your last cheek pad in, you're going to want to make sure your microphone is in the groove so that it will sit flush with the interior. Overall, Encom have also done well here with the B901R in terms of battery life, since it should stay alive for about 15 hours on a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, and it has the added function of a power saving mode where it'll turn off when it's not actively being used. So Ultimately, not too bad in the end, and you have a nice smooth profile still. If you'd like to purchase the Nolan Encom B901R Bluetooth communications device, don't forget to head to championhelmets.com where we have a lowest price guarantee. While the B901R isn't from the giant Sena or Ricardo, they've put together a fairly decent comms unit here. It is trying to punch above its weight a little bit in terms of price and quality, but given it integrates well into these Nolan helmets, I mean this is the only BART you really see, and you can charge it directly, you're getting a pretty good bargain overall. And while you can usually install other systems into your Nolan helmets like Sena or Ricardo, you may find that they end up a bit tight in the ear since they don't necessarily fit quite so well. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm Sebastian from Champion Helmets, and I'll see you next time.